Hello everyone from Universal Studios in Orlando. Today is a very, very exciting day because right behind us, Minion Land is soft opening. Minion Cafe is soft opening, Freeze Ray Pops, Bake My Day. There's a lot going on here and the walls are finally down.
I can't believe it's finally done. We've been watching them build this for like the past few months. They really got it up fairly quickly. I can't believe that it's soft opening today. I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. The ride is not open yet, but I'm hungry and I'm ready to try some new food.
Yeah, like Alex said, I am surprised that this is soft opening as early as it is because just a couple of weeks ago, they were still doing some work on some of the facades out here. Now all the walls are down, everything is open, but I just want to give a disclaimer. This is a soft opening. It's not open officially yet. So if you're coming here tomorrow or the next day or whenever, it might not be open. So all we know is today it's open and we're taking full advantage. I'm going to show you guys everything we can show you. Where do we start? Do we start with Minion Cafe?
I guess so, yeah. Let's do that first. I definitely want to try some of the frozen like popsicles. You gotta go into Bake My Day and see what there is. There's a lot of things to eat today.
Today's gonna be a big foodie day.
Yes.
It is so cool to see all of this finally up close. I mean, the walls were up like just a couple of days ago we were here. Now everything's down. You can see the Minion Cafe sign. Really, really cool. I can't wait to get inside. There's a little bit of a line to get in, so I figured I would come over here and show you what some of the menu looks like. So we have a pork sandwich, a steak and cheese ray sandwich. I really like these menu boards. They're very interactive and they change. They have a Minion Swiss roll, fluffy unicorn cupcake, a whole bunch of different things here.
I feel like you could still smell the paint.
Yeah,
like the fresh paint.
That's literally how soon they took the walls down.
Yeah, I mean, like we're standing in line right now. There's a little bit of a line, which obviously we knew was going to happen. But as I'm standing here, I can literally smell the paint.
And at least for today, I don't know if this is going to be the case all the time, but we do have to mobile order, and then they bring the food out to your table. We are inside. There are 3 different themed dining areas. We'll take you guys around after we eat our food, but we're eating right here in the beginning. Everything is yellow, everything is bananas, the minions hanging off the side here. It looks awesome. Really, really cool inside.
We're eating in the kitchen. This is where all of the food is made. This is where the minions cook everything for us.
And like I said, we did have to mobile order. I think this is how they're going to be doing things here because after you place your mobile order and you are walked to your table, you will input your table number, similar to like how things are at Cafe La Bamba, and then they bring the food right out to you. So we're waiting on our food to arrive, but we did get our drink. This is the PX 41 Punch. It's lemonade with bright flavors of strawberry and kiwi with evil minion colored topping and blue raspberry pop rocks, and this was $6.99. So cool. And we were saying you can rinse out the cup after you're done drinking it and keep it.
Yeah, and I saw someone behind us got the other drink, which is like yellow, and it's a minion. So it's really cute. Okay, I couldn't resist. I had to try it. I couldn't wait for the food to come. Okay, first, whipped cream is really good. And the Pop Rocks are like exploding in my mouth. And then the drink itself, it's so good. Like it really tastes like strawberry kiwi. That's exactly what it tastes like. It's
Is it carbonated like a soda?
No, but oh my god, that's really good. It's sweet, but it's like not too sweet, I don't think.
Now when you have a drink like this that has a lot of purple frosting and purple coloring, you're gonna end up with a purple tongue. So I tried a little bit of the PX41 drink. It is really, really good. It's a strawberry kiwi flavor, so you have to like strawberry kiwi. It's not carbonated. There is popping, like you do kind of get that little bit of a sensation from the Pop Rocks that are on top of it, but the drink itself is not carbonated. It's not a soda drink, but it's really good. And for $6.99, you get to keep the cup. It's really cute. All right, so the moment we have been waiting for has arrived. All of our food came. We obviously aren't going to be able to try everything on the menu. It's just the 2 of us, but we did get an appetizer. We each got an entree, and then we got a dessert over here. So we're gonna dig in. We'll tell you about all the items as we try them.
Okay, so for my entree, I got Agnes's honeymoon soup. This is $13.99. It's green tomato soup, crispy pork belly, tomato gummy bear, basil oil, served with a pimento cheddar grilled cheese sandwich. And I was really excited for the tomato gummy bear because I thought that was like so interesting. I've never heard of that before. And I guess mine melted.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is
I
right
think that's
there.
supposed to be the gummy bear right there.
But like in the picture online, like it was an actual gummy bear, but mine melted. So, but I'm excited to try this. I've never had green tomato soup before. This actually isn't an appetizer. It's considered one of their bowls. And this is Carl's Crispy Cauliflower for $14.99. It's crispy cauliflower florets with sweet and spicy chili sauce, coconut blue rice, Thai cucumbers, and edamame. This was probably one of the most, I was most excited for this one, just because it looks really, really good and a little bit different, like blue coconut rice. Pretty cool.
We've never had blue coconut rice.
No.
And then for my entree, I got Uncle Drew's belly filling pork sandwich, which was $13.99. Slow roasted porchetta, chimichurri sauce, mustard aioli, apple butter, bacon jam, arugula, a Hawaiian pretzel bun, and green plantain chips. There's a lot going on in the sandwich, but it caught my eye and I really want to try it. And then, of course, we can't finish a meal without dessert. And then for dessert, we got the Minion Swiss roll for $7.99. It's a vanilla cake with a pineapple, cardamom, whipped ganache, passion fruit, banana, with a chocolate shell. And I'm a few bites into my Uncle Drew's pork sandwich, and it's really, really good. I have to be honest, the first couple of bites that I took of it, I was like, this really isn't anything special, but as you get deeper into the sandwich, that's where all of the flavor is, and there are so many different flavors happening at once. This is a really, really good pork sandwich. You can taste the bacon jam, you can taste the arugula, the mustard butter, like the apple butter. Everything on this is really, really good. And then I had some of Alex's sandwich and soup as well, and that's awesome. It's pretty basic. It's like your basic grilled cheese and tomato soup, but that tomato soup is a little bit better than like other tomato soups you would get. There's something in it that gives it a little bit of a kick and some more flavor than normal, but it's really, really good.
Okay, so I dug into my soup and my grilled cheese, and I am really enjoying this. Like, the tomato soup is really good. It has a kick to it though, like it's a little bit spicy, but I really like it. It's like the perfect amount of spice. And the crispy pork belly that's in it really adds to it as well. And I'm not like the biggest pork belly fan because it's usually very fatty, but this is like crispy. 2 thumbs up so far. Also, I really like that the grilled cheese is on like a waffle type of like sandwich, and this also has a little bit of a kick to it because of the pimento cheese, but it's nice and crispy, and when you dip it in the soup, it just like goes really well together.
And one thing I forgot to mention about my sandwich, again, which is really, really good. Like Alex said, definitely heavy, and it's definitely gonna have the meat sweats coming out of here. But I didn't talk about the plantain chips, and they're really good. I'm not the biggest fan of plantain chips, but these ones are good, and I like how they come like all curled up. It looks like a banana peel. This was very, very good. Now we still have to dig into our fried cauliflower and our dessert, which we are gonna hit up next. So we dug into the cauliflower. Excellent. I mean, for a theme park cauliflower, this was really, really good. And then it came with some edamame, some pickled cucumbers, and then that coconut rice, which was really, really good. And I thought, and Alex did too, that the rice was just colored with food dye. That's not the case. One of the managers who was here today, Rob, was walking around and he stopped over at our table just to check in and see how everything was. And he asked if any of the other team members told us about the coconut rice. And we were like, no. And he said that the blue coloring on the rice comes from a flower called the butterfly pea flower. And the extracts from the flour is what turns the rice blue, and it gives it that blue coloring. We were really surprised because, I mean, it's a theme park, we're eating theme park food. I just thought it was like blue food dye that they used on that, but it's actually dyed from a flower, and I thought that was pretty neat.
Dessert time. I'm ready to try this. Everything has been so good. Like, I'm really excited about it because Universal doesn't have like the best food options all the time, and I feel like this is gonna be like my new go-to place because everything that we had was good, and there's still so much that we didn't try yet.
Yeah, but now it's dessert time, and unfortunately, we have to break up this really nice looking dessert. Oh no, at least he kept his eye on. He still has his eye. And then it comes with a little mini banana, but it's not actually a banana. It's like a little dessert banana.
It's passion fruit, right?
Yeah, that's a passion fruit banana.
That's good with the white chocolate on the outside. I like that a lot. Let me take another bite of this because I'm not so sure about this. Read to me what that is again.
It's a vanilla cake with pineapple, cardamom, whipped ganache.
Okay, I like pineapple and I like vanilla, so I get only like a little hints of pineapple flavor. Like it's not very strong. I don't know. It's good. I don't know if I would get this one yet.
I see what you mean. I don't taste pineapple at all in the cake. Like I know it's supposed to be in there. I don't get any pineapple flavor. It's not bad. It just tastes like kind of like a plain vanilla cake with vanilla frosting on the inside, but I'm not getting any hints of the pineapple, which is fine. I mean, it still tastes good. It's not like it tastes bad, but when we come back, I think I would try a different dessert just to see how they compare. But the little passion fruit banana, like that's good. I wish they just gave you a dish full of the passion fruit bananas. They're that good. So we'll give you guys like our full thoughts once we get back outside. But again, everything was really, really good. Now we're gonna do a lap of the restaurant because there's 3 different themed rooms. We're eating in the kitchen, there's the dining room, and then there's the break room for the minions that are cooking the food. So we're gonna go around, check out some of the theming in the restaurant, and then we will make our way outside and eat some more because there is a lot more things that we need to try today. So like I said, we ate in the kitchen, and if you look up on all the shelves, they have all the different bananas, the mixing bowls, the whisks, little cups over here. Really, really cool, like kitchen style theming, of course, with a banana twist. Then you have the minions over here cooking up the food, heavy on the banana, of course, but they have this really cool contraption with all the different minions hanging around, cooking the food for you as you're waiting for it. There's some more of that theming over here on the shelves. You can see some of the mixing bowls. Of course, like every single thing is yellow and has bananas in it. Look at that, it's even dressed up like the minions themselves with the hair sticking up and the glasses. It's really, really cool. They did an amazing job in here. And throughout this room, they have all the murals of the minions causing mayhem in the kitchen. It's just awesome theming in here. I am like super, super impressed with how this restaurant came out. And then the next room over here is the Minions break room. And table 421 in the break room theme room is a Minion themed foosball table, and the 2 goalies are Gru. That is so cool, and they actually move. Like you can spin them around. Also in here they have a bunch of like different motivational posters, you know, like the ones that people used to hang up in their office with just the one word, teamwork. It means it's nobody's fault. There's also all these safety posters in here. Wear your hairnet correctly, don't play with the food, always follow the recipe, avoid spills. This is themed even down to the wet floor signs. The wet floor sign over here is a banana. How amazing is that? They have all these lockers here that are the Minion lockers, and then there's something in each of them. Here's some bananas. This one has a little laptop, not a laptop, but like an old school computer. Final room is the dining room, which looks like it even has some outdoor seating, and there's some cool theming in here as well. So we just wrapped up our lunch at the Minion Cafe. I really, really liked it.
I did too. I enjoyed everything that we ate. And like I said inside, there was still so much more on the menu that we didn't get to try, so I'm excited to come back.
Yeah, the food was really good, but like the theming was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like I loved all the little details that they had in there. Each of the different rooms had a different feel, and like some other little Easter eggs in there, like the break room I think is my favorite.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was funny. The posters on the wall were really funny, and then all the little things they had in there. But the creative team did an amazing, amazing job with the design of Minion Cafe, and I'm excited to just go check out the rest of Minion Land that's open today, because we're off to a good start. It was very, very good.
And you guys know me and Matt aren't big drinkers, but we saw people in there with banana beer, and I was like, what is that? That looks so cool. It's banana bread beer for $10. It comes in a can. And I'm not a beer drinker, but I think next time we come, I like want to try it because I love banana bread.
Yeah, I would share that with you.
I feel like that would like be really good.
We actually just ran into the artist who did the mural that you're seeing right in front of you. His name is Paul, and he was giving us a little bit of the backstory about, you know, how it was created, how Illumination has to sign off on everything that goes on here in this land. It's really, really neat. So amazing work to Paul and the rest of the creative team who helped put this together. So even though we just had some dessert inside Minion Cafe, we're gonna have some more because Bake My Day, the sweet shop, soft open today as well.
Why didn't they put the Bake My Day sign in the middle? Like, it's bothering me because now my pictures are like off. Because I'm trying to get like the name of the store, but it's off to the side. They'd have the cupcakes underneath here. I don't know. Maybe because they want it to like have it coming from this street, and I think it says Bake My Day on the other side.
Could
I think
be.
Maybe that's why.
So we are inside of Bake My Day now, and this is throwing me for a loop because I thought all along this was going to be like a full sweet shop, and there are some sweets, but it's actually mostly a merchandise store. They have all new Minion merch. I mean, this is amazing. The cotton candy hairdo, that is so ridiculous that I kind of want it. They have it on a backpack. They have some cupcake little crossbodies over here too. They have some ears with the unicorn that say Bake My Day. So all of the merchandise and the things that they sell here are obviously themed around baking and sweets and things like that. It's really cool. Different merchandise than what we're used to seeing. They have some more headbands over here as well. Looks like they have some fluffy mugs. It's very, very crowded in here, but we'll go around and give you a quick rundown of what they have. There's all different types of sweet treats over here, candies and little other sugary things. Let me tell you, if you are a fan of Fluffy the Unicorn, this is the place for you. There's so many different fluffy things. They have like a sleeveless hoodie over here. There's a little fluffy plush. There's a little fluffy pillow too.
You said that this guy was like ridiculous as the stuffed animal, but I could get him on a backpack. I'm like, do I need this or no? $37.
This t-shirt is also amazing. He's got the cotton candy in his hand, the cotton candy mustache, and he's taking a selfie. Some more bags. They even have a big Bake My Day pillow. Some of those headbands that I was showing you as well. There are some t-shirts, keychains, so many different cute things. I really like what they did with this. And like I said, I was completely thrown off. I thought this whole thing was gonna be like a sweet shop confectionery type of thing. And there are some cases of treats that we'll show you in just a minute, but there's a lot of merchandise in here. Am I crazy, or like, did you also think this was a full sweet shop?
I thought it was a bakery. Yeah, I didn't think it was the store.
There's some more merchandise over here too. They have some hooded sweatshirts, some more of the Afro Minions. I'm calling them the Afro Minions. That's their new name from now. Just so many different pieces of merch. It's amazing. And one of my favorite things in this store is they have one of the Minions here shooting bow and arrows, and the other one's pinned up against the ceiling. That is so cool. We are over by the baked case now. There's all different things in here. Look at this. Some little like macaron things. It looks like they have some candy covered apples. There's Minion cupcakes down here. These are Minion s'mores. So many different things. And then they have this Minion cake pop with banana cream. We're gonna be trying that.
So we just left Bake My Day, and they did have a little case of bakery items, and we decided to go with the banana cream cake pop, and he looks like a little minion. He's really cute. Should I bite his head off?
Just bite his head off. Go for it.
That's good. That tastes like bananas, like a lot. That's really good. I don't know how we're gonna eat everything that we're eating tonight. Like, I'm so excited for like the ice pops. We still have to try the popcorn. No, but this is a really good option. I like this a lot. It has such a strong banana flavor.
Okay, if you like banana, this is a must get. So, so good. Really, really like rich and dense banana flavor, but this is so good. Like, this was just as good as the desserts that we had over in Minion Cafe. And I know we mentioned this in the beginning of the video, but VillainCon is not open yet. This is the only part of the Minion Land that has not soft opened today. We still don't have an opening date. So we are walking past Bake My Day as if we were gonna go meet the Transformers. Right over here is the Illumination Theater, and this is where you can meet some of your favorite Illumination pals. It is currently closed, but this is where you would meet like the Minions or other Illumination characters. It's set up like a movie theater, but this is a character meet and greet. They even have a fake ticket booth window outside. On the back side of the VillainCon building, they have all of the different villain posters. And there's a guy here named Frankie Fishlips. Now, I am not familiar with him from the Despicable Me movies, so I wonder if he's an actual villain that's either in the movies or in the new ride. But he looks a lot like the creature from the Black Lagoon, so I wonder if this is like just an homage to classic Universal monster movie. Next up, we are gonna stop at Freeze Ray Pops because it is like 90-something degrees outside today, and we need something that's gonna be cold and refreshing. And we saw people walking around with these and they looked really, really good. So we're in line at Freeze Ray Pops right now, but just to the left of it is the mobile pickup if you mobile order from Minion Cafe. So you don't have to go inside and eat. You can mobile order on the app and then pick it up over here if you want to eat outside of the restaurant. So the menu might be a little bit hard to see because of the sun and the glare, but here's a look at what they have. There's a Minion one, brew, which is the Nutella one. That sounds good. And then they have some just of like your normal standard ice pop flavors. Those are $5.99, and then the two specialty ones are $8.99. So we did get 2 pops from Freeze Ray Pops. I got the Minion one. He did have an eyeball on, but I already ate it and took a few bites off the top. It's like a blueberry banana flavor. It is really good. It's an ice cream type of consistency, so it's not like your typical ice, which is what Alex got, but it's still really good. The flavors are awesome, and it really, really hits on a hot day like today.
And I got one of the regular ices. I got the coconut flavored one. It's very coconutty. It's delicious. It's perfect on a hot day. And I was saying to Matt, like, I really like that they have that there now, especially on a hot day like today. I want to try some of the other flavors. Like, they had a lemon mince one. I feel like that would be super refreshing. Strawberry, mango, there were so many different flavors to try. The regular ices were, I think, $6.99, and the Minion and Gru, like the specialty ones, were, I think, $8.99.
So yeah, finished my pop. It was quite good, and like I said, on a day like today, super, super refreshing. We do have one more foodie stop that we have to make on this video. That is at Pop-A-Nana to try the banana-flavored popcorn, but I'm really impressed with all of Minion Land. It is long overdue. Like, I know they have this over out in Universal Hollywood, but the Minions are like the bread and butter of Universal properties and IPs. So to see them have like a whole dedicated area here is really cool. And especially once VillainCon opens, you have 2 attractions, multiple places to get food. They did a really great job. Like I said, we still have to try the Pop-A-Nana banana popcorn, but we have to take a little bit of a foodie break and digest our food from the rest of the day, and what better ride to do that on than Revenge of the Mummy. So we're gonna go on a crazy roller coaster with all this food inside of us, and we'll try that popcorn later on. And just like over at the Minion Cafe before, we're standing in line for Pop-A-Nana, and we can still smell the paint. They were definitely working on this last night, and we could still smell the paint fumes, which is crazy. Here's the banana popcorn from Pop-A-Nana. This was $6.69 before our annual pass holder discount, and it smells really good. And we're back over by Minion Cafe, where it still smells like paint.
Yeah, it's kind of giving me a headache. All right, I already tried a few pieces, and I'm gonna tell you, the ones without this like yellow stuff on it just taste like regular popcorn. Like, so at first I had a few and I was like, this doesn't taste like banana at all. But then if you get one like coated in that yellow stuff, it has like a sweet banana flavor, almost like a kettle corn type of flavor. But it's not the strongest banana flavor. Like, I don't know, I'm a little bit disappointed in it.
I had a few pieces of it too, and I kind of agree with Alex. Like, there's definitely a banana flavor there, but it's not the strongest banana flavor. And it could have just been the batch that we got, but about like, I would say maybe 25% of the kernels like don't have the seasoning on it, and the rest kind of do. But even the ones that do, it tastes more like just regular kettle corn than banana popcorn. But again, definitely there. It's just like a hint of banana flavor. So if you're looking for like a really strong banana flavored treat, I would say don't do the popcorn. Go get something from Bake My Day, because that stuff was really good. Like that banana cream pop that we had, that was awesome. That was banana overload. This one is pretty good. It's just like popcorn with the slightest hint of a banana flavor. And we saw a little bit of this from the inside when we were eating at Minion Cafe before, but they do have some outdoor seating. So if you do want to sit outside, that is an option.
I'm gonna puke.
I feel like I'm gonna pop after everything we ate today.
So much today. But everything besides the popcorn, and not that the popcorn wasn't good, it just was underwhelming. Everything was really good. I enjoyed everything.
All right, so that is going to do it for our day here at Universal to check out Minion Land and Minion Cafe and Bake My Day and everything else we did. It was a lot of fun, and like we said earlier in the video, the creative team did a fantastic job with Minion Land. It's a great addition to Universal.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed everything that we ate. I think that they did an awesome job. I was a little skeptical about Minions coming because there was already the Minion ride, and I was like, how much more Minions are we gonna have? But they did a really good job. It was like super immersive.
Yeah.
I really liked it. It added a lot to the park.
Yeah, and VillainCon, once that opens, we'll have 2 attractions that are Minion themed to go along with all the food. And like Alex said, for the most part, everything was really good. The only thing we would say like pass on is the banana popcorn, which is probably going to be disappointing for some of you that wanted to try that, but it doesn't really taste like banana. So get something else, spend your money on something else, because there's plenty of other good treats there that we did enjoy. So we hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us today as we checked out all things Minions. If you did, make sure you give the video a nice big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel down below so you don't miss out on all of our future Universal videos to come, including once VillainCon opens, along with all the other park updates that we do. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys real soon.